Director. The Arts Council, thank you. For 36 years, the Arts Council has produced the Wearable Art Show. It is our biggest fundraiser. It's also so much more. Over the past 2 years, the arts in Ketchikan and across the country have been greatly and gravely restricted in the ability to provide for our communities the opportunities to experience the arts and creative expression. This, of course, has reduced our ability to generate revenue. Additionally, COVID relief grants have been greatly limited for arts nonprofits to help stabilize our organizations until we can begin to generate revenue as we had before in full programming. Even so, over the past 2 years, the Ketchikan Area Arts and Humanities Council has continued to work to fulfill our mission to create and promote opportunities to experience the arts and explore the humanities. Whether it's been via reduced capacity gallery openings, events online, supporting artists as they learn to pivot their own businesses online, storytelling events on KRBD, Facebook Live events, generating collaborations, and more, we have continued to work hard for the community of Ketchikan. We continue to make these experiences available because we know, and you guys know, how important it is to share creative expression, to learn from others in ways that may not be verbal. They may be through dance, they may be visual, it could be music, it could be reading. The human need for creative expression is in all of us. And the Arts and Humanities Council's tried to provide that for you over the past 2 years. Thank you. And we're here almost exactly 2 years into a global pandemic, if you can believe it. And we are thrilled to be able to have the Wearable Art Show in Ted Ferry Civic Center again. But we didn't get here without a lot of changes and a lot of help. We're able to be here tonight because of our mitigation plan, which we built with the Ketchikan Public Health Nurses and the Ted Ferry Civic Center staff, as well as employing strategies learned from arts organizations across the country. As always, I have an enormously long list of thank yous to tell you. First of all, I'd like to thank our Wearable Art Show sponsors. Alaska Airlines has been our sponsor for several years. They stuck with us last year when we had to be really scrappy with Wearable. We decided to do a whole bunch of tiny things. They stuck with us as sponsors. They've been our Blueberry sponsors for many, many years. Please help me thank Alaska Airlines for supporting the arts in Ketchikan. The membership and donors of the Ketchikan Area Arts and Humanities Council, you guys are amazing. Thank you for sticking with us. Thank you for supporting us through these past 2 years. If you are not a member, I know how you could become one. And I'm guessing that Jeff Fitzwater out there would love to help you become a member of the Arts Council. Thank you so much to the members and donors. Everyone that has purchased a raffle ticket, I want to thank you. It is an awesome raffle. We have 2 round-trip tickets anywhere Alaska flies. We have a fire pit made by artist Rhonda Green. That's one of those prizes. They are unbelievably gorgeous. So the raffle tickets are $20. Our board members, Marty West and Nancy TG, are wandering around in the audience. There's several other prizes. Please take advantage of those. I want to thank all of you that donated to the Arts Council through Pick, Click, Give. We are a Pick, Click, Give organization, and we could sure use your help this year. Theme votes. Always the audience gets to decide the theme of next year's Wearable. So the themes choices this year are Art Lives Here. Who likes that one? That's interesting. So far it's winning. Choose Wisely. I like Choose Wisely. And your inner child. Okay, well, This just in, Art Lives Here is winning. So if you like your inner child, you need to go vote back there. Each vote is $1, and you too could be the decider of next year's Wearable Art Show theme. In your program, you're going to notice a lot of businesses. Please take a moment to check out those businesses and to frequent those businesses while you're shopping. They not only support the Arts Council, they support all of the arts organizations in Ketchikan. Let's give them a big round of applause. I want to thank the guys that help us drink through this event, Specialty Imports and John DeCherney for wine, yay! Ketchikan's awesome Baden Street Brewing and Sean Heisman for donating beer. Newtown Liquor, thank you all for going above and beyond always. Bottled Water Express, we want to thank you for the water that you give us. All right, those delicious delectables on your table were created by the K-High Culinary Arts class. Let's give them a big round of thanks. There's a lot of people that are behind the scenes at the Wearable Art Show. I want to thank Joel Pilgrim and Aaron Chatham for the lights. Yes. I want to thank Kyle G. Bailey for sound. Stuart right over there spinning tunes for the artists. Elizabeth Nelson is always so generous with her time. She comes to the dress rehearsal and she helps the models with their movement throughout the performances. So a round of applause for Elizabeth. And I want to say thank you to 49th State Security Services. They are here in the audience with us. They keep us safe and we love those guys. Let's give them a round of applause. There are over 200 volunteers that help make the Wearable Art Show happen. Can you believe that? 200 volunteers. That needs a round of applause. There's a really special group, though, that starts in October, and they help us plan and design and think about all the things that are wearable. They are the Wearable Art Show Committee. Imagine that. So please help me thank the Wearable Art Show Committee, Lauren McHugh, Chair. Yay for Lauren! Arizona Jacobs coordinated all those 200 volunteers. Layla Carey is the scriptwriter. And Jackie Kaiser, Hunter Davis, Rhonda Green, Jan Jorgensen, and Irene Dundas round out that committee. Please give them a huge round of thanks. As always, our biggest thank you is to the artists and models of Wearable. Obviously, it would be nothing without them. We'd all be sitting here looking at an empty runway. So preemptively, let's cheer on the artists and models. Let's see, don't forget, vote for your favorite theme, buy a raffle ticket, and ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce our amazing opening performers, the Dude Mountain Band, with the under construction dancers and our MCs for the show, Stasha and Cullen McCormick.
back at the Ted Ferry Civic Center.
Hey, Stasha.
Yes, Colin?
Wasn't the theme this year supposed to be the Tongass Highway?
Well, it is. Under construction, right?
Oh, I get it. It's the same thing. I understand.
It's the same,
I get it.
right.
Okay, well, I have been working on a few construction jokes.
Oh, you have?
I have. In the bathroom. Just don't worry about it.
Okay.
Well, I'm still trying to nail the delivery, and I just hope I don't screw it up.
Was that the joke?
Well, it's under construction. It's still...
Oh, okay.
I have some good ones, though.
Oh, you do? Okay.
I have some really good ones.
Okay, well, let's hear them then.
They're kind of dad jokes.
Okay.
But, okay, I'm gonna go for it. Is that okay?
Is it okay?
All right, I'm gonna go for it.
I don't know, guys.
All right. So, the first one. What is the lightest kind of building that you can construct? Any ideas?
I have
Hey, whoa now. Whoa.
This is our show.
Hey, somebody get this person up on stage. They knew the answer to it. What do you mean?
It's not that good of a joke.
It's a lighthouse. Somebody back there got it. Round of applause. Good job. I did, hey, I tried. All right, so this is my favorite joke. I have 2 dogs, so this is my favorite one. What is a dog's favorite kind of construction?
I really don't want to know, Colin.
Hold on. I got somebody right here who knows. Do you know? Okay, I know. Okay, it's roofing. Get it? Roof. Like a dog? Okay, yeah.
What?
Okay, last one. This is going good, yeah.
It's going good.
Yeah.
It's going good.
The dad
You're
jokes
doing great, babe.
The dad
You're doing
jokes
great.
are rolling. Thank you.
You're doing great.
So, all right. So, did you know that I can cut a piece of wood just by staring at it? It's true. I can saw it with my own 2 eyes.
That was great, babe.
Thank you.
Kalijah Lacordu, everybody.
Hey.
And let's hear it for Colin McCormick with the jokes. He really nailed it.
Let's hear it for Stasha McCormick, the band stylist.
Thank you. And a huge thank you to our friends from Vigor who donated all the hard hats and vests you've seen here tonight.
And if everybody's ready, let's go ahead and clock in and get to work.
Okay.
Woo!
This first piece is called Yarn Spirits. Artist Evelyn Posey feels everyone's an artist and life is art. We all lead colorful lives, from childhood scribbles to more defined sketches of teens to our adult lives. When the buildup of the experiences and personalities add colors and vibrance to our masterpiece, it all builds to what makes life so special. No one lives life to the fullest because it's always under construction. Evelyn is asking that everyone add some color to their lives. My Bubble. Artist and model Lauren McHugh's encore performance from 2021 was all about COVID-19 and her social bubble. She wants to show how beautiful a bubble can be and inspire people to smile during a time when everything, including wearable art, continued to be all mixed up. The next piece is called Mixed Signals. Tandra Thompson wears this encore piece from 2021 Mixed Signals. Artist Jan Jorgensen constructed a dress and umbrella of leftover mask-making scraps. This dress was inspired by the reconstruction of the 1903 Mary Island Wood Lighthouse to a concrete light station in 1938. The umbrella resembles our beautiful southeast Alaskan sunsets.
Ain't it funny how this time just flies? Ain't it funny how it goes by so fast? Ain't it funny how the seasons change? Ain't it funny how the memories stay the same? Ain't it funny how the sun won't rise before the moon's finished dancing in the sky? Ain't it funny how the times we cry are always followed by the times that we fly? Yeah.
This piece is entitled Mixing Drinks and Metaphors. Artist Jackie Kaiser mixed up her drinks and her metaphors to create this nautical piece from sails that belonged to Louis Bartos. Model Carrie-Anne Uno is happily sailing off into a tequila sunrise in this encore piece from 2021.
Just believe in yourself. You don't need nobody's help. Just believe in yourself. Just you and no one else. Just believe in yourself. You don't need nobody's help. Just believe in yourself. Don't be like no one else. You got to believe. Oh, you got to believe. Yeah, 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 yeah. Just believe in yourself. You don't need nobody's help. Just believe in yourself. Just you and no one else. Just believe in yourself. You don't need nobody's help. Just believe in yourself. Don't be like no one else. Yeah, 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 yeah. You got the inspiration.
Mother Earth. Mother Earth has been fighting and providing for her children for a very long time and is getting tired. In her encore piece from 2021, artist and model Carlin Williams mixed up recycled household trash, food wrappers, bullet shells, and more for her take on last year's theme.
singing in the sky above. Everything around is made for you. Look around, you know that it is true. So take care of it all. It can easily fall. So take care.
Artist and model Rhonda Green says, "Who isn't mixed up right now? 2020 was a show." And then fortunately, 2021 continued along those same lines. Rhonda spent many hours mixing up resin and grinding metal for this encore piece from 2021, and she's ready to take on the world in the resonator. The Siren on Land. Old charts, fishing line, rain pants from Wearable's past, and a dead goose found on a beach came together to inspire artist Carrie McLean's piece modeled by Jenny Dupree, The Siren. Born by those trying to tame her sea, took to land and was surprised by the beauty she found. piece is entitled Pandora. Created to meet the needs of man, Pandora was designated to simulate human awareness. When Pandora's true nature was questioned, she was decommissioned, citing ethical concerns, and discarded into the sea. Who are we? What are we? Those questions have been asked for millennia. The answer is, identity is always under construction. Amanda Gannon models this piece by Arizona Jacobs. The Winds of Autumn. The Winds of Autumn teaches us that decay is the fate of all mankind. Model Heidi Poet shows off this piece by artist Nicole Capel. Constructed with stained, used dryer sheets, preserved leaves, packing materials, plastic bags, and 3D printed details. Rockfish. Using black leather and satin, garbage bags, plastic, safety pins, and more, artist and model Ruby McHugh created her concept of a mixed-up rockfish who just wants to live, breathe, and rock on the land in this encore piece from 2021.
I didn't need to know.
All right, ready, boys? It's been a hard day's night, and I've been looking like a dog. It's been a hard day's night. I should be sleeping like a log. I found the things that you do will make me feel alright. It's been a hard day's night, and I've been looking like a dog. It's been a hard day's night. I should be sleeping like a log.
The Duke Mountain Boys!
Dreamweaver. Artist and model Lauren McHugh was inspired by recent life changes and the closure of the family business. In the thick of it, she realized we can do whatever we dream of. We can weave ourselves a new life and new dreams. This piece is entitled Sailing into the Future. Artist and model Barbara Morgan's Sailing into the Future is made of sailcloth from Louis Bartos. Life is always under construction, and Barb finds that by getting out of your own way and keeping a good trim helps maintain smooth sailing. This one's for you, Louis. skyscraper. Artist and model Bianca Jerzak is inspired by Seattle's ever-changing skyline of new skyscrapers, always under construction. She created this piece using cardboard, glass sheets, ceiling tile, and metal grate.
Flying in the ladder, yo. She on my cause my arm was froze. Knock 'em down just like dominoes. Like down in Federal. She know I stay with a flocko. Getting green like a pistachio. Ain't no better get us where the come on flow is cold. Everybody know. On the wave, on the wave. Leprechaun got the pot of gold. Ain't from the sticks. Now we poppin' Chris Billboard and we top of the list. I be flying in the ladder, yo. She on my cause my arm was froze. Ain't no better get us where the come on flow is cold. Everybody know.
Somewhere in the sky, one of the billion stars. I'll be watching you and say lullaby.
I be flying in the ladder, yo. She on my cause my arm was froze. Knock 'em down just like dominoes. Like down in Federal. She know I stay with a flocko. Getting green like a pistachio. Ain't no better get us where the come on flow is cold. Everybody know. On the wave, on the wave. Leprechaun got the pot of gold. Ain't from the sticks. Now we poppin' Chris Billboard and we top of the list. I be flying in the ladder, yo. She on my cause my arm was froze. Ain't no better get us where the come on flow is cold. Everybody know.
Somewhere in the sky, one of the billion stars. I'll be watching you and say
You got this, girl.
Love always. Did you know there are different types of construction paper? One makes trading cards, another for poetry. Another encourages children to construct art that becomes treasure. Artist Jan Jorgensen made a skirt from these poetic treasures, some dating back even 30 years. The top is made with split rings and painted zip ties to add a country western look, modeled by Tandra Thompson. This piece is called Building on the Past. Artist Jackie Kaiser says she enjoys building things and always saves leftover materials just in case. This year, she used reinforced bags and drywall tape left from building her cabin, chicken wire and extra leaves from the library tree, and zip ties, which she'll never run out of, used in many past wearable art pieces. Model Nicole Embry shows off Building on the Past. Mystifying Garden Oracle. Artist and model Diane Palmer's piece was inspired by the magic that surrounds her garden and a vintage clock that Deb Turnbull gave her. Diane constructed some previous wearable art pieces for the framework to showcase the clock for Mystifying Garden Oracle. Circulating steam. Literacy is multifaceted. Where science, technology, and engineering have taken us over the past century, art and design have been close companions. Our libraries celebrate and support lifelong learning and exploring. Artists and models Kathy Bowling, Pat Tully, Lisa Pearson, Caitlin Jacobson and Gail Brooks hope to inspire you to go on a steamroll with our library card. This piece is called Stella's Requiem. After several years of chronic pain, which kept getting worse with time, artist and model Layla Carey finally had the pain ripped out of her and reconstructed with a big hunk of metal only 6 months ago. She'll be setting off metal detectors wherever she goes, but she doesn't regret getting rid of Stella, the nickname for her former hip joint. The last piece is entitled Chew on This. Artist and model Rhonda Green says the theme under construction is right up her alley. If you were to look in her garbage, you would totally understand. This year's piece is constructed of metal rod, recycled tobacco tins, fabric, and a couple of vintage spittoons.
Break all the rules. You're taking them to school.
time. We want to thank everyone for joining us at the 36th Annual Wearable Art Show under construction. We hope you had a blast. Please give one more round of applause for the Ketchikan's wearable artists. Have another close look and have a great night.